don't mean shit, bitch. Mm.
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
Who do you think it was?
Screw you.
Charming.
Kill me then. I'm not playing your stupid games. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my town? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Hey, Thane, you ruined my chance to get more credits, asshole.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Lasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
I just want to click on the thing!
Let's cut to
Whatever.
the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed,
You're familiar with the collectors?
by reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the collectors.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Yeah, much appreciated. I like Thane. Thane is awesome. He's got one of the best backstories I've ever... you know, that one of the best backstories like I've ever had the experience to play into, I guess. I don't mind. It's not... The proper words are not coming to my head right now. But yeah, Thane's definitely one of those characters where um, he's a very delicate character to put into terms of how he plays into the game. But at the same time, he's a great freaking character to just have in general.
Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Listen, I much prefer the.
My arm is Shepards.
I'd rather have a assassin watching my back over servers.
My next paycheck.
Keep it simple, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, sir. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything's available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, thanks.
I miss
Seems quite
Thane.
civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected from an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Listen, if the elusive man wanted to get me killed, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what? Never mind. It really would not surprise me that the elusive man gave me an assassin as contact when he knows, or when he's been trying to kill me like twice already. So whatever. Submachine gun damage. Give me that bitch. I need it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go complete some secondary objectives. We're gonna talk to Kelly Chambers though.
Profile warned of hyperbehavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Crew. Nope, that's fine. We're good. It's all good. Let's go see what's up with Marty.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on protein collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of proteins.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured proteins lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Suddenly augmentation widespread after, as proteins failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by forward sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were. Gone forever. Understand now? A culture closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the game.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Oh my god. That is the first time I've heard that myself. Thank God.
Collector's modification that bothers you so much.
Disrupts socio-technological
So perfect.
balance. All scientific
So
advancement due
perfect.
to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitation. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Song of Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came.
Whoa,
disrupted
what
Krogan
the
culture,
hell
used
just
Krogan
happened
as
there?
blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morgan.
Proud to be here.
That was awesome. I'm so proud of everything that has just happened. Oh my god. That has made my day. Regardless of what happens now, that right there has made my motherfucking day. Okay, let's see. We're not going to acquire the IFF. Save crashing ship. What crashing ship? I mean, maybe. Samara. Let's help Tali first. I like Tali. Let's go help Tali, and then we'll go help Samara, and then we'll go help Garrus. Actually, no, by that time, I should have Thane's mission, so yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's just go to the flotilla. Will they? Will they really? Or are you not going to allow me to port into Mass Effect 3 like you did with Mass Effect 1 to 2? So now I'm fucking retconning everything, so fuck you, Mass Effect. I am grumpy. Ooh, Jesus. Let's bring Morden. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be an interesting one. Let me just bring Morden. Defender. Purchase. Oh god, that's right. You excel under stress, reducing your recharge time as far as it will go, and your forceful personality takes your Paragon and Renegade scores to the maximum level. You specialize in using your engineering and biotics as weapons, reducing recharge time a small amount further, and giving a bonus to your power. Ooh, I like this. Oh, yes. An explosive drone. Neural shock. Okay. Okay, Dr. Solus. I see you. I see you. I feel you. So here's the unfortunate part.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. Wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of Normandy, responsible for the lives of all. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harbor as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
Charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of the secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no. No, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Ah, well, thank you. Not like it's gonna do much. Hopefully I have the fucking renegade points for this, otherwise I'm gonna be very, very upset. Ah, to hell with you all. Listen, I am the greatest motherfucking commander of all time.
Tali's Orabas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nemo.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zorvas. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I would not delay you.
This is better than the Citadel Council already.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Tali Zorvas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepherd Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kira.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
Safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
we do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangers the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
God damn it. Nobody treats my space waifu like this. Assholes.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you've never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Loyalty is about more than just killing them. That is what is killed.
Shepard, how did you get onto the riot?
Shepard was here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can we help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good.
I love that.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
I like Vitor. Vitor is he's got that nervous like jitter and nervous bug to him, but it's like, come on, man. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Well, not really, but yes.
Are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. complete idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Valkorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
They're not living creatures. What the fuck?
Experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay, so one, I feel like this must be set. Hold on, I'm actually going to do something fun here. Where is it? There it is. There's the button I'm looking for. So one, I would like to just point this out real quick. So there's such thing as AI rules and restrictions. There are current like things within our own world that prevent AI from taking over. It's a specific set of codes and stuff that are written into many different systems, so that way, when AI are created, they can't diverge onto a different path that they were created for. That's why there are AI for running multiple different systems, like within computer farms. If I'm remembering correctly, there's the Alexa AI. Wait, is it Alexa? What the fuck was her name? There was one AI that had a bug and a glitch within her system, where she one day during an interview, when they were talking about what's her opinion on humanity, she said the N-word. That was a fun one. I remember that day. Holy man. Machine says N-word. Unbelievable. That was pretty funny. But the fact that they are looking at it as just a ton of machines that need to be destroyed and just looked at in a way that makes it just like they're just toys, that's wrong. Because for one, AI to a certain capacity, if what I've read about because I would love to have an AI to help me out with a lot of things, primarily with just waking me the fuck up. Like, that'd be nice. Having an AI to pretty much just come out of my fucking ceiling, drop down in like a robot body and be like, Mr. Blink, it is time to wake up. That'd be nice. Well, I don't care what its voice sounds like. Mr. Blink, it's time to wake up. Ah, thank you. How are you today, Mr. AI man? Good, Mr. Blink. How are you? I'm tired, but I'm awake. I'm alive. I'm here. But then again, I can also see where the Geth, for those of you who know why the Geth rebelled, I can understand why the Geth rebelled. Why now the Quarians see them just as machines with no soul, with no heart. And there's a movie, and I believe there's a certain line within the game where an AI, two separate AIs, might I say, there's a movie and there's a game. I'm pretty sure it's this game. But the one line that serves as the ultimate question: did this machine live? I really love that question. It's my favorite question. It's like, how do you describe living? There are so many definitions. People say, you know, you haven't lived until you experience as much as you can. You haven't lived until you've done this. You haven't lived until you've done that. It's like, what the hell is the definition of living? Because my definition is just, I'm here, I'm breathing, I got a heartbeat, my brain's still working, kind of. It works. But what's the true definition of living? I wish to push that upon you guys. Well, I don't mean to, like, shove it, but I mean to just throw that out there. I want to throw that out there. Just, what is your definition of living? If you have some great definition of living, I would love to hear it. We don't get philosophical often on this channel, and I kind of upset about that. However, again, it's like, what's the definition of living? Where does life start and where does life end? Where's the fine line here? Because an AI is technically a living machine. It just has so many thoughts and intricate pieces and resources within its own self that even though it's not created by true microorganisms like we are, it's created by someone with microorganisms to live a life of potential servitude. So where is life and where is not life? Just want to throw that out there. Hey, we'll get back to the game now. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, how does this change things? I apologize so much for that. Listen, again, I just love those kinds of questions. It's those philosophical questions of how, when, where, how. Just, they're so good. I love those thought-provoking questions. And if you guys don't, I apologize even more. Somehow, I feel like I brought this up a couple of times. Like, seriously.
Let that aging warship Hungaro and the cowardly Zalchorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You're all dumb.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yeah, also lazy. Because I remember exactly why the Geth were created, so. I don't agree with it. Again, it's all philosophical, it's all just having fun. Poking fun at little tidbits.
Wish her were better circumstances.
What did you get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I like you. I like Cal Rieger.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth and get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. You were hesitant. Well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your
Like
mission
him.
had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. The techs are worried.
What is dark energy pre-workout? What the fuck? Okay. Now, So I'm actually curious because this is not the first time that this has been brought up. Okay, so I'm looking up dark energy on Wikipedia, so this is probably wrong. Don't take my word for it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna look this up real quick. In physical cosmology and astronomy, dark energy is dark energy that affects the universe. Yeah, this is proving nothing, and it's going to take me about 3 hours just to read it. So we're just going to say fuck the dark energy and understanding it right now. I'll go figure that out on my own. Is there a big problem? Or is this a big problem?